What's up, y'all? Marissa V. Grayson here, and you are watching Marissa V TV, where we talk about all things blended family. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Marissa V. Grayson. I am a child custody and family law attorney, mediator, and co-parent coach, also known as America's blended family expert. But anyway, today I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about false abuse and false sexual abuse allegations, right? Why do I want to talk about this, you ask? Because unfortunately, it's a thing. There are so many times that I sit in court and I listen to cases and I hear people make false allegations against the other parent, and whether it be abuse allegations, domestic violence allegations, sexual abuse allegations, we all know that many people lie in court. I mean, that's just, it comes with the territory of being in the court system. But to see the extent that people go to try to prove that the other parent is abusive when in reality they aren't is very, very frustrating and disheartening, because in the end, that situation never works out. So for example, I constantly see, and I've dealt with several cases where one parent will make false allegations against the other parent. And I mean, I'm not just talking about one allegation. I'm talking about an allegation, full-blown stories made up, producing fake evidence, having witnesses come into court and lie for them, just all bad, right? And the truth always comes out. And when that truth comes out, there are severe consequences that come with that behavior, and it's never a good situation for anyone to be in. So one reason that people do this is because, specifically in California, but in many other states as well, if one parent has found to be guilty of domestic violence or physical abuse or sexual abuse or even emotional abuse against the child, there's an automatic presumption placed against that parent that they shouldn't have custody. So a lot of times people make these false allegations in an attempt to gain an advantage in the custody proceeding or to alienate that parent from the child. What happens is the child is the one that's damaged, right? Because you got one parent over here saying, this parent is abusive, this parent is abusive, drilling that into the baby's head or the child's head. You got this parent just trying to spend time with the child, and the child is torn. They don't know what to do. If they're an older child, they don't know if they should take up for the parent who's not abusing them. If they're a younger child, they're like, you know, they might even start to believe that they're being abused. Like, it's just an all bad situation to be around. So in most cases, what people don't know is that in California, there's a law that says if you make false allegations and it's found that you have made false allegations against the other parent related to abuse or sexual abuse, then you can lose custody of your kid. So you make these false allegations not realizing that in the end, you could be the one that doesn't have custody or the one that's placed on supervised visits or whatever the case may be. So it's just find another way to win your case. Like, if you can't win off of the real facts, then you might want to try to find another approach. Or you might just want to try to give the other parent decent time with the kid. I mean, anyway, whole nother video, whole nother day. But I just wanted to come on and say, you know, if you have been accused of sexual abuse, physical abuse, just look up the laws in your area. Find out what your recourse can be, because there's probably some recourse. I know in California, you can actually gain custody of your child potentially if that parent is making those types of allegations against you, because of the fact that making those types of allegations when they're not real is a psychological issue in and of itself that would justify that parent having to go to counseling and get the help that they need, because you got to be a special kind of person to make those kind of allegations if they're not real. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents, my not so legal advice. More videos, catch me on Instagram. I am Marissa V. Grayson. That's M-E-R-I-S-S-A. V as in Victor, Grayson. I'm also on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of that good stuff. So find me, follow me, connect with me, and I will see you next time.